Hi, my name is Katie Hutchens. I'm the executive housekeeper here at Westgate Smoky Mountain Resort and Spa in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And here's my Westgate journey. When I first started with Westgate Resorts, I moved to East Tennessee. I was 18 years old. I came here just to find a job. They put me in the first position that was available, which was resort services. The 18-year-old mentality, being a free spirit, talkative, social butterfly, and working in resort services just was not a very good fit. What I love most about our company is once you get in the door, you are on the right bus. You got hired to the right company, you're in the right place. We just have to make sure that you're in the right seat. I had the leader that stepped up and said, we don't need to terminate this person. She's got the skills, she needs to be honed, she needs to be educated. So I transferred to housekeeping. And when I worked in housekeeping, I did cleaning rooms, running. I was a house person, supervisor, inspector. I've done every position in housekeeping, moving my way up. I thought I would have the opportunity at the front desk to be a supervisor, so they cross-trained me at the front desk to see if that was something that I wanted to do, which is another amazing thing with our company is the ability to cross-train in an area and hone your skills and find out what's your niche. But the front desk just was not for me. It didn't inspire me. I dreaded coming to work on the days that I knew I was cross-training, so I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do. I went back to housekeeping. I was out on maternity leave for a while. When I came back, I transferred to the only open position, which was grounds. I worked in grounds and landscaping for 8 months, and that was a journey. The grounds position taught me so much. The hard work, the credit, the unsung hero. They're the people that are behind the scenes making our property look gorgeous. So after grounds, I ran back to housekeeping as fast as I could as soon as there was an opening. And I worked as a rooms coordinator for 2.5 years. A rooms coordinator position was amazing. It taught me so much about the department. That's when I started moving up from a rooms coordinator to a supervisor. Then I was a housekeeping manager. I was a Zone 1 manager. So when I moved to Zone 1, I was able to bring that zone up to a top performer, which was incredible. So when we celebrate our successes with the company, that was one of my most proud moments, was we took a diamond in the rough and made it a place that the owners would request to stay in. After zone manager, I applied for assistant director. My director at the time told me, you know what, Katie, you're not ready for this yet. You're not ready. Anytime you put in for a promotion, you get very defeated. Internally, you don't want to take it personally, but you almost thinking, I work very hard. How do I work harder? What more do I need to give? And I have a great set of mentors that support me. And we sat down and we discussed a plan. And it frustrated me so much then, but when I sit back now and think about it, she was 100% right. I started with this company and I was a very rough employee. I had attendance issues, I had an attitude problem, I was young, I was very immature, and it took leaders to spend that time with me and to be brutally honest and say, this is not for you, or you're not ready, or we need to focus on this. And they really built me. They weren't bosses, they weren't managers, they were mentors and leaders. And that's what I have, aspired to be. The moment that I accepted the assistant director position, it was like, yes, I've been working for this for years. They finally offered me the position, we're there. The moment I became the executive housekeeper of the department, it was like, I got this, come to work, and I work for them. I work for our guests, and to make my superiors proud of me and our department and our property, and to produce a good product for our owners. That's what makes me passionate about what I do. If I didn't have a director 14 years ago that was willing to put the elbow grease in and the hard work in to steer a challenging employee in the right direction, then I wouldn't be here today. Again, my name is Katie Hutchens. I'm the executive housekeeper here at Westgate Smoky Mountain Resort and Spa in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This is my Westgate journey, and it's only just begun.